here.
Believe it or not. Here. You just, for some odd reason, hello everybody. For some odd reason, you're a YouTuber.
Hey everybody. I hope you can hear me. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. So let me know if anybody can hear me and see me yet. So you can. My computer's acting up, I'm sorry. Hey Robert Johnson, Diane. Hey Teresa. Okay. Loud and clear, says Lynn and Mary, Susan T. I'm back up. I tell you what, this has been frustrating. I had to totally shut my computer down and start it all up again. Yeah, we're going to give everybody a few minutes to jump back in. Some people may have given up. I'm not sure, but we're going to give everybody a few minutes. I'll just watch my phone. Hey, Carla. Night of Light. Okay. Lori, I'm fuzzy. We'll get something in here with some words. See if that makes sure focus in. I think that's focused back, maybe. Hey Angie, Barbara. Okay, I am so sorry. So we're only at number 8, believe it or not, because of my crazy computer. So number 8 is 2 8x10s. The starting bid is $20. We got about 30 people back, so number 7 sold for $20 to Lori Roth. Okay, I'm starting the timer. These are 2 8x10s. They're a dip, and the reflections are terrible. They're pretty vivid. So I'll just show one at a time so you can see. They remind me of birds of paradise or something like that. I don't know. Carla's in at 30 right now. Hey, Rhonda. Thank you, Angie. Lynn, 32, and Robin, 32. So Lynn came in first. And we have 55 seconds left. Carla, 35. Bring him up again without the reflection if I can. Turn them in a little bit where the lights don't reflect. So this was a dip, and I actually did a little bit of brush work on here. I kind of added in some of these little highlights in the orangey yellow tones. So we've got 15 seconds left. 40 for Kristen Nelson McKenzie. 45 Carla. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And make sure if you're in chat, you click on your live chat, not the top chat. Live means it's staying current. So the winning bid on that was Carla at 45. Yeah, you have to be on live chat to have it most current. All right, the opening bid for this is $25. It's 2 7 by 14 inch canvases. This was one of my Elmer's glue pours, but the way they kind of turned out is kind of weird and funky, and I really kind of like it. They're kind of cool looking. Okay, I'm starting the timer. Hey, Mustafa. So right now I think Mustafa's at 30. So yeah, I'll bring these up. These are very textural. There's a lot of texture to these. Very vivid colors. Contemporary poppies is what I called them. Really cool looking. So I believe right now that Mustafa has it at 30, and there's 55 seconds left. And like everybody needs to, if you win a bid, make sure to email me at sandralettart@yahoo.com with your name and address so I can bill you for the canvases and the taxes and shipping. 31 Robin Houston. 25 seconds left. Purples and blues and reds and pinks, orange, yellow, green, black, no white. A funky texture. So that's the timer on the poppies. Mary O'Neill at 32 was the winner. All right. Move my camera just a bit. This one is number 10. The opening bid is $20, starting the timer. Modern Peacock. So this is black, metallic gold, turquoise, purple, 2 shades of purple, but mostly it's got a little deep purple and a little purple rain, which is a little bit lighter purple. Yes, they are varnished. All of them are varnished. I'll tell you the one that's not. There's one set that's not. 22 for Night of Light. And this one is an 11 by 14. Get it out of the light here so it's not shining. 25 Mustafa. 26 Robin Brusso. Thank you all for being patient with us with the computer snafu. This one again is 11 by 14. It's got the gold. It's got some shimmer to it. The others are just regular colors, but the gold is metallic, of course. 20 seconds. This was done in a class. I did it in a class teaching, and I need to do a video. Okay, I think Kim had it at 27 there. We'll see what Greg says on that one. One of my favorites coming up here. Kim Bates is the winner at 27. Okay. This is one of my favorites. Number 11, Indigo Wind. It's an 11 by 14, starting the timer now. The starting bid is 20 on this. It is got a glossy finish. Love, love, love this one. They're calling this style a Dutch pour. Beautiful blues, turquoise, and there is just a pop of coral right in this area and a little bit in the other areas, but this is mostly blue tones, deep blue, turquoise. It's gorgeous. Hey, Christina. One of my favorites. Hey, Alana. So I think right now we got Carla in at 35, Christina 37, Lynn 40, Christina 41. 57 seconds left. Christina 46. This is, it's so beautiful. I just love the details in this one. And it's got little tiny dots. I love the colors. I love this style too. I really love this style. Carla in at 55. 11 by 14. Thank you, Aha Punk. Looks like Pegasus. 5 seconds. Okay, I think Carla is the winner on that one. We'll see what Greg says. Winner Carla King at 55. Okay. Here is the next one. I had the best time doing this pour. And there's no right way to turn it on this one, I don't think. Number 12, a rainbow explosion. Starting the timer. Opening bid is 20. So this one was done in a class. It was a dirty pour. And I did a few balloon smashes, which came up with this shape here and here, which are super cool. So every color in the rainbow in this painting. And this one is the glossiest one of all of them. It's got a high gloss on it. And I see all kinds of things in this one. Pam is at 25. Hey Roxy, you're back. And Christina asked you about a PayPal mail, so you might check that. Robin in at 26. I love this one. Funky, funky, funky. "43 seconds. $30 for Angie Punk, 30 Pam Broach. So right now Angie's got it at 30. Teresa Scootin' and Putin, 31. Susan, 31. Pam, 31. Carla, 40. 10 seconds left. Rainbow explosion. So we'll see who got the final number in before the timer went off. Winner is Angie Punk, 43. So Angie, I know I don't have your email address and mailing address. If you'll send that to me, please, at this email address. This is number 13. Starting the timer. This is an 11 by 14. Starting bid is $20. This is called Turbulence. I did this in a class with a student, teaching her how to do a wave. And this is a turbulent wave. So 25 for Pam and Shauna. It's got a little metallic silver in it. Just a hint of metallic gold with a little wave going on here. "11 by 14 has a gloss finish on it. Called Turbulence. Make sure if you're in the chat that you have live chat clicked, and if it says top chat, you need to click on live chat so that you're up with everybody. Okay, Queen's Little Corner just came in at 40. Make sure your screen says live chat. Pam at 42. 25 seconds left. Queen's Little Corner 45. Thank you, Pour and Wine. I'm selling 20 pieces tonight, but some of them are 2 or 3 in one set. So it's a little more than 20, but it's 20 items. So I've got 7 more after this. I just did one a few weeks ago, and I switched off to the first of the month. So we could do it at the first of the month when I had somebody ask that we do it when they get paid or they have disability checks or whatever for the first of the month. So we changed the time of the auctions to the first of the month. The winner was Pam at $48. And Pam, if you'll email me, there, Sandra Lettart at yahoo.com.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Kathleen.
Oh, that's right. We had on. Sorry, Pam. We had someone that had to leave the bid, and she said she was putting in a bid for $55 on that one. And so we've got to honor that bid of $55. She had to leave the live feed. Greg says sorry about that. So we're back to these beautiful jewel tones and metallics. This one is number 14, called Praise. Sorry about that, Pam. I'm sorry. Starting the timer. This one is starting at 20. Well, she was in the chat earlier, and I lost the live feed, and she said that she needed to leave, and if no one outbid $55, she wanted to win it at $55. That was her top. So I did allow that, and I'm so sorry about that. This one is Praise. It is purples and blues, metallic gold, and copper. It's got the metallics. So pretty. Some black. Pam in at 20 on this one. And this has the really pretty shimmery vintage brass in it that's so pretty, sprinkled throughout it. $25 for Pam. Should be.
What about you?
Scootin' and Putin, 26. Pam, 28. I tell you what, Pam, and Scootin' and Putin, 29. I think that came in before the timer. Pam, if you want the other one at $55.50, you can have it, or we can let it go to the other lady. I'll give you the option if you want to do $55.50. That's a good idea, Robert. We'll do $55.50, Pam. And Scootin' and Putin got this one at $29. So I'm switching the winner back to Pam on Turbulence. So I got you down, Pam, for $55.50 on Turbulence. Because I totally forgot to mention that the lady had wanted to bid $55 on that. All right, so the next one, starting the timer, 11 by 14, Redemption, the same colors. No, Kathleen, Pam. Kathleen, I didn't see you bidding on it, and so Pam got it at $55.50. I thought you were gone. What? Lynn has this at $25. Beautiful sparkles, copper gold, purple, blue, turquoise. One of my favorites too. I love this. It reminds me of a bird in flight or angel wings or something. I don't know. It's really pretty. 55 seconds. $28 Robin came in before Lynn, and we have 25 seconds left. 30 Mary Lou Harkins. Glossy finish. Beautiful, beautiful pour. I love this one. It's called Redemption. Mary Lou's in at 30. Thank you, Mustafa. Yes, they are the same colors. So we're coming up to the largest pieces here, and we still have the same colors coming. I told you these were all in the deep tones, most of them. So yeah, we just had a few that were actually lighter in color. The winner was Susan T for $35 on this one. So Susan, if you'll email me your name and address. Okay. This one is a 24 by 12. The opening bid is $40 on this one. And I'll hold it up to where the reflections aren't going on. Starting the timer. Same colors as the other pours. 24 by 12. And this is called Gold Rush. Blues and purple and turquoise and gold and copper. Just a hint of black there in that area, and bits and pieces. This one is called Gold Rush. 45 for Lynn. I'll keep it angled so it's not reflecting. 48 Lynn. Mustafa 50. This has got that vintage brass that shimmers so beautifully. I was on a roll. No. Well, no, there's not any more ocean colors. There's one called Cool Leaves that has some purples and greens and turquoises in it, but it's got a black background. Okay, 55 Lynn. Thank you, Pam. This is really beautiful, and I love the next one coming up too. It's pretty much the largest one I'm doing today. One of the larger ones. $60 Carla. Yeah, I need to do another butterfly one or two. I haven't done those in a while. I have people ask for angels too. This was Gold Rush. We'll wait to see who came in before the timer there. So we've got 4 bids left. Thank you, Jenna. I appreciate that. The winner is Susan T. at 63. All right. Here is another one with the same colors. Number 17, Copper Swirls. Opening bid is $40. Starting the timer. This is an 18 by 18 inch. The same beautiful colors. Scootin' and Pootin', Sandra, I think I won that bid. We'll have to go back and look at the comments before the timer goes off. This is a canvas. It is an 18-inch canvas. $60 for Tracy. The beautiful jewel tones, copper and gold. Really, really pretty. I thought about selling all of these as one big set, but I didn't. So right now we've got 34 seconds left, and Tracy is in at 60. I'll hold it so it doesn't reflect. Tracy in at 70. Like I said, I don't really do resin, but this would be beautiful with resin on it. All of these metallics would be so beautiful with resin. Be nice to do a set on smaller canvases. Yes, that's true. Thank you, Angie. And the winner is Tracy Horn on that one at 70. I forgot, I do have one more light background. These are kind of ocean colors, but it's not ocean. It's not a wave. This is the only set that does not have a gloss coat on it. Sometimes I like to leave my white backgrounds with more of a matte or satin finish. This is number 18, the Aqua Triptych, 11 by 14. This is, we're not starting the bid yet, just wait 1 second. That's what it said, but I don't know as far as before the timer goes though. Yeah, Greg went and looked back and he had closed the bid, Scootin' and Pootin'. He closed the bid on that one, and so I'm looking back. Who was the winner? Susan? Susan was the winner on that one, Scootin' and Pootin'. I'm sorry. Your bid came in after he closed the bid. Okay, so this one is an 11 by 14, two 8 by 10s, and you can position this any way you want to as a triptych. The opening bid is 40 on this one. Starting the timer. So this is blue and a Prussian blue, metallic gold, and white. So the metallic is golden there. These were dips. And then these two were also done as dips. And then I did a ribbon and blew it out on the ribbon part. And here I used my skewer and blew on that. So I added some little decorations on it. So these are two 8 by 10s. And you can turn them any way you want to. That's the beauty of it. Lynn is in at 40. I mean, you could turn it long, you could turn it lengthwise. There's so many ways you could do it. It could be really interesting. This one does not have a clear coat on it. It is left the way it is. Lynn, 50. "30 seconds left." I love these colors. This goes well in my bedroom. I have some other paintings that are done in this style that are larger, that are in my gallery that looked fabulous in my bedroom. Okay, Angie's in at 55 and 5 seconds left. So we got 2 left. Two 16 by 20s. The winner is Angie Punk at 55. Got a big one, 16 by 20. Peacock feather. Starting the timer at 2 minutes. This one is all metallics except for the lime green. Everything else are metallics. It's got that beautiful sapphire blue. It's got purple, copper, gold, the emerald green, a little bit of, I think it's just regular purple, but they're, and then maybe a little bit of a deep navy to black down here, but it's mostly metallics. So it's kind of hard. This was my abstract version of a peacock feather. You know how I love peacocks, and I love to paint peacocks and the peacock colors. Cheryl is in at 55. So try to get it where you can see the details. There should be a video on this one. Yes, I think there is. It probably is called peacock feather. If you just were to look in the search box, Sandra Lett, peacock feather, it probably would come up. We got 23 seconds left. Lynn is 57. That cobalt teal color that is kind of a turquoise color, that's so pretty too. So, just waiting on the Greg to put the winner for this one. Cheryl Bull at 65. Cheryl, make sure to send an email to sandralettart@yahoo.com with your name and address. All right, we got the last one for the evening. And then the next one will be Sunday, March the 31st. That'll be 4 weeks from today. That'll be my next live. I'll do a preview video like I always do. All right, so the last one coming up is a 16 by 20. This will be the last one for today. This is one of my swipes. Cool Leaves. Starting bid is 45. Starting the timer. This is 16 by 20. It's one of my swipes. It's got purple and blue and turquoise and emerald green, lime green, purple rain.
Do a 5 countdown on this one.
And of course I swiped with white on this one. And it's got the black background. So I'm going to hold it to where it doesn't reflect. Cool Leaves. Kathleen is 60, Lynn 65, Kathleen 70, Lynn 72, Cheryl 75, Kathleen 80. And 45 seconds left. Cool Leaves. Jenna 100. 20 seconds left. Kathleen, 125. Ten seconds left. So I think Kathleen got that one. We'll see right here with, make sure with Greg here.
No,
No.
don't say that.
Oh no.
Say that.
See, I didn't see the bid for Fran of 127. So we'll see what came in before the timer. Kathleen. Fran got it. Fran was in at 127. She got in right at the timer, I do believe. Wow.
She sniped it right at the end.
She did sneak it in, didn't she? I'm sorry, Kathleen. My goodness. I'm going to throw in one more. I'm going to throw in a surprise one. I'm going to throw in one at the very end here. So are y'all ready? I did not put this on there, but I'm going to offer this one. We're going to do one more. This is an 8x10 frame. It's a Kingfisher on a dirty pour. I was planning on maybe doing one piece that had my artwork on it, so I'm going to put this one in at the last minute here. So we'll start the bid on this one at $50. Starting the timer. So it's in a frame. It has the kind of frame that you can sit on a table or a bookshelf or mantle. $55 for Cheryl. I love to paint birds, and so I was wanting to throw in one of my art pieces, but I didn't know if people would be crazy about the art pieces or not, but hey. Jenna at 100. Is that a bid, Jenna? Cheryl at 70. No, Helena, you don't need to register. This is the final one right here. And right now I think the bid is 100. Okay, yes, on Jenna. And we've got 1 minute coming up right now. This one I threw in as a surprise. Cheryl 110. So it's got this beautiful colorful pour in the background and the Kingfisher is painted on top. I love to do stuff like this. Thank you, Angie. Thanks to your husband. So right now I've got Cheryl at 110 with 35 seconds left. And again, it's a frame that can sit on your table or bookshelf or mantle. But I love to do stuff like this. So we got 15 seconds left. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you. So Fran 125. So we'll see who came in before the timer. Cheryl got 127, so we'll see who got in before the timer. Fran's been playing strategically today.
On my chat it is man. Oh wait.
We're waiting to see. I'm sorry you missed those, Helena.
On mine it shows Cheryl at 127.
On Greg's it says Cheryl at 127. So we've got 4 that are saying Cheryl. And Christina said on her end it was Cheryl, so we're going to go with Cheryl at 127. Well, I do have another one. Do you want me to pull it out? Tell me if you do. I've got one more bird. Just let me know. Okay, let me go get it. What? Okay, so the Kingfisher went to Cheryl. All right, so I'll throw in one more arty one. This one is framed more simply, and the frame is an 8x10, and it has a very basic black mat, but this is an Oriole. And let me show you before the bidding starts. So this one has no glass. I didn't put any glass in this one. And it has a black mat, which you can easily change out from any if you don't want a black mat. And it's just a simple black frame. And it's an Oriole on a background pour. We'll start the bid on this one at 45. So I'm going to start the timer. $50 for Lynn, $50 Mustafa, Lynn Beecha, $55 Mustafa. I love to paint birds. What can I say? I was looking at these two and I thought I could throw them in on this bid, on this auction this time. I did this in 2017. So I did this well over a year ago. But I mounted the bird on some green, and then I bought the mat that has a gold edge and then the black mat, but you can change that if you want a brighter color. Thank you, Jenna. 75. I love nature stuff, so I'm a big bird fan. It's called a streak-backed Oriole. This was in a show recently. We got 30 seconds left, and this is the last one, I promise. It's painted on photo paper. So it's photo paper mounted to a green back, and then it's got a mat in it and a basic frame. There's no glass. And you can actually feel the texture of the bird feathers. It's really cool. 4 seconds. A budgie, I don't know what a budgie is. I'll have to look that up, Mustafa. So it's closed and waiting to see. I think it's Jenna. Jenna is the winner at 75. I've never painted a woodpecker. I've painted cardinals and orioles and all kinds of birds, but I have never painted a woodpecker. All right, congratulations, Jenna. So that wraps it up. I thank you all for being here tonight. Sorry about the technical issues, losing my internet or whatever happened with my computer. The next auction will be in 4 weeks on Sunday, March 31st. I'm going to probably do it at 4 p.m. instead of 5. Do it an hour earlier. That way if people have church or whatever, it might not conflict as much. A budgie. It's like a parakeet. Okay, I have painted parakeets before. And I'm glad you'll get to give that as a gift, Jenna. That's really cool. So thank you everyone for being here and being so patient and coming in and out a few times with the live feed. That was kind of tricky. So I appreciate everything, and I'll try to create lots more beautiful paintings, and we'll keep on doing this next month. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great week. Yes, and make sure if you've won the bid to email me your name and address at this email, sandralettart@yahoo.com. Thank you so much.